Alright, so we're getting ready to go into round 2 versus MightyJoe. We had a fairly dominant performance in round 1 with the 3-ball win. So I'm expecting him to change up his lead and maybe change up 1 or 2 of his 3 that he's going to bring in as well after he saw what I used in round 1. I'm going to stick with my same 3. I feel like Ferrothorn, Poliwrath, AWAC with Fire Spin has pretty good coverage of his team. Really, no matter what he brings in, I feel like that can cover it. Main thing I'm worrying about is Bronzong, but Ferrothorn and AWAC both have decent matchups there. And if I have a powered up Poly coming in, it can do some good damage if Bronzong's coming in to counter it after it's already powered up. So I feel pretty confident with my boys that I got there. I still do have my eye on that Mawile, so I was afraid to bring in Cress. But yeah, let's see how it goes for round 1, game 2. Alright, we are getting ready to go into round 2 here versus MightyJoe. Had a good lead round 1, good positive lead. Coming out round 2, we're going to think about switching that up a little bit. So, led with the Ferrothorn in round 1, had a good matchup versus the Poliwrath. Poliwrath has pretty positive matchups against his team except for Bronzong. So I'm planning if I do see a Bronzong, I'm switching out of there into a low on Marowak. Looks like his low on Marowak counter right now is going to be Bubble Wrath. And Fire Spin Rock doesn't lose that bad to Bubble Wrath, actually. If I was him right here, I'd probably stay in as opposed to switching out. Especially, I can't remember if I revealed my second move in the first round or not, if he knows I have an Ice Punch. The Hydro Pump variant's a little bit more dangerous to Marowak. But the Ice Punch variant, well, he is staying in, so it's probably a good choice, because Marowak doesn't lose that bad. If you can land a Shadow Ball, so if I didn't block that, if I thought it was bait, then he's actually in a pretty good situation. Once he sees the Shadow Ball is blocked, he wants to get out of there. Looks like he, again, neglected to bring a hard Poly counter. So he's going to switch into his Poliwrath, which you don't really want to do with an energy disadvantage. I thought about staying in here. I'm actually going to go ahead and get off that second power-up punch. So I do have some powered-up bubbles coming back in the when this Poly comes back in. Since he's still switch-locked, I am going to go ahead and switch back into my Ferrothorn. And this time I know he's power punching, so I'm just going to let him come through. You can see he was about half health coming in. I'm at full health. But I'm not going to use any shields. He's actually not either. But you can see he was already powered up coming in. And I am going to throw the Acid Spray here. If I would have thrown the Power Whip, that's going to definitely delete him. I was expecting him to shield, honestly, because he had 2 shields left. But as you can see, this play ended up working out in my favor. The Acid Spray is going to go unshielded. And I'm going to be able to farm him down 1, 2. I'm going to take one more Power-Up Punch. And it means he's going to need at least 3 more bubbles to get to another Power-Up Punch. And you see what that did to my health, so 1 more is probably going to KO me. So 1, 2, he did not get that 3rd bubble. Ain't no Power-Up Punch coming. Here comes Marowak. Those Fire Spins are deadly, but I'm going to be able to hit the Acid Spray. And once again, that's going to give me enough time for the Switch Timer to come out. And now, I said earlier that Bubble Wrath doesn't beat Marowak too bad. But doubly powered up Bubble Wrath destroys Acid Sprayed Marowak. And there's that Mawile I was worried about in the back. Fire Spin Whack and Bubble Wrath will both handle that. And powered up Bubble Wrath is going to come in, and you're going to see right now. 1 power up punch, 1 powered up bubble, another power up punch. It's about to be GG's. You're going to see it. Looks like a little bit of lag here coming up. You see I get another bubble, another bubble, another bubble. A little bit of lag there. So it didn't really have any kind of effect on the outcome. I did have to use this other shield. I'm not sure that power-up punch would have done enough to KO me anyway, even without the shield. And then it was 1 more bubble to the game. So the lag didn't really affect. But definite GG's there to MightyJoe. And you see me screenshotting the 3-ball victory.